Hello, everybody. Welcome to TopFCTV. We are here again with another video, another full-time review of Manchester United and Everton, or Everton, Manchester United. But of course, you know, everybody wants to talk about United more than Everton, sadly. So don't get offended if you're an Everton fan. But finally coming to a win, United. Well, I mean, they've been winning, but Kevin knows what I mean. I got Kevin right here, Manchester United fan, and he's been on multiple shows. He doesn't have a YouTube channel yet. I don't know why, but you know, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. And his Twitter is going to be linked in the description, so you can go follow him. Of course, he's always writing about United and all things. So follow him. And yeah, man, Kevin, 3-0. This should be, to me, I would say, I tweeted it. I tweeted this. I said, I think this is, some people might not like it, but I think this is really a nice, solid statement win by United, because when has United played like this? When's the last time you saw them score like this, play like this? It wasn't the greatest match ever, but at the end of the day, Everton is a tough match away. What are your thoughts?
Scoring 3 goals away at this first. Let me bring it back. Not even to the scoreline yet. Going away from home in Everton today was always going to be an issue. They had signs. They were protesting since Friday night. Like, this whole thing, this whole stadium today is not what as easy as it seems.
Right.
But the boys came out and played. They didn't get worried about the atmosphere at all. They shut the crowd up in the 3rd minute with the wonder goal. But the whole thing really started off. My biggest issue is we play for 20 minutes. And every United fan can agree, this season we've had issues for consistency of 20 minutes of really good football. And as soon as that 25th minute hits, the players think, all right, well, let's ease into the game now. Let's not continue that press. Let's start saving our energy, just so we know, because we're gonna come the 90th minute, we're gonna still have the energy, but the other team may not. We're due to fitness. And so they came out and played, really shut the crowd up in the 3rd minute, and then stayed on them. I can't really tell you. Yes, some United fans will say, but I think everyone today really had no less than a 6. I don't think I'm not going to say too high, because there was some issues. There was some players that,
which is crazy though. And sorry to interrupt you. Is that I'm looking at the SofaScore. If you know, there's a big website. Really, everybody is above 7.2. I think 6.9 for Luke Shaw and 6.7 for Scott McTominay. Other than that, everybody's above 7 points. And Onana 8 points, which is crazy too. You know, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, but no, I'm just pulling up as well just as we speak, so I can have that as well. But look, you can say Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire had a good game, but you can't say too much. They both played pretty well, but the only thing I have to say is the consistency, man. You can go to, like, let's just pull out one thing that really stuck to me. Like I said, we're always talk, Chris and I, is the confidence of players. When Scott McTominay had the ball in the 25th minute, when he was playing a 1-2 with Onana twice in his same 18-yard box. You watched the game. If you did, you know. Onana was getting annoyed.
Yeah.
Onana, like, he had a 1-2 3 times in a row. Yeah, Onana's good on his feet. But look,
you don't have to pass it to me every time.
You're supposed to be a midfielder. You're supposed to have the confidence to take that ball, turn, and make a pass. He doesn't have that confidence. Back to goal, like his face to his own goal, it should worry every United fan. There's no way that he should be able to still be on this field and just be able to do it. But good news, Kobe Mino played a hell of a 65 minutes, man. This guy is not 18 years old.
He's good.
Another standout player to me, really, today is Dalot. He really, him and Rashford again, and it may be, but everyone said for years and years and years, Rashford is a left winger, and only left winger, and he's not on the right side. And I agreed, but I think recently, I've been seeing something. But Rashford on the right wing with the Delo overlap, it is going to do something. With Luke Shaw back and then having Garnacho on the left wing. But I also think, not speaking too much,
Yeah.
Garnacho should not be starting this many games. He should really be
You don't
that
think so?
65th. I so far look, and I this could be just emotions. This can be just him like not being rushed in. Like, yes, United is a youth development team, and we bring a lot of youth into the squad, and we really hope they can shine. But look, my biggest thing is he is dangerous in the 65th, 70th minute. That just
Yeah.
even if we're winning 2-0, just bring him on and tire the legs out. Maybe get a red card for a big game, like for another player. Like it's just
Right.
not like a yellow card, caution. Just like
To
do
catch
that. It just
to catch
just
to
like
catch the rivals tired, basically.
yeah, just like they just have to make sure like you just can't overplay people. If you compare other youth to this in this league, everyone knows that there's players that are overrun. Like the first name that comes to my mind is Saka, and look,
Yeah.
every Arsenal fan is saying he's run to the ground. I'm not comparing the two at all. There's different levels of these two players. What I'm saying is, if we think he's this good, let him build into the team. Don't
Right.
force him into these. Don't force him into this.
No, but what are your thoughts on people that say that they just don't rate Garnacho at all? Like, you know,
Look,
that he shouldn't even be at United, basically.
um, look, he's not a finished product at all. Like,
Right.
let's just. There's three things: raw talent, skill, and then training with a coach and a manager that you need to do. Raw talent, he's up there. He has as much raw talent as a player that's been in this league for 15 years right now. Just so you can see the talent is there. The positioning, I'm not there yet. He's an 18. And look, a lot of players nowadays are fully developed at 18, 19 years old. He's also not a player that came right from the academy in United. He came from Atletico Madrid. So there's differences in that. And then lastly, is just as soon as he gets a position and he has Luke Shaw next to him, if he wants to play in the left wing, I think this man is going to cook some
Yeah.
wingers. Like just again comparing it to other wingers, obviously I'm not doing this, but look how raw Doku is right now under Pep.
Yep.
He look, yes, again different quality, but I'm just comparing them to of just how they both run at defenders. They don't care if they lose the ball because guess what? They'll track back and try and get that ball back. You can see that out of them. As soon as you get that talent and the skill set with the player compared to the coaching and tactics, they turn into a player. So
Yeah.
as soon as Doku next year
Makes sense.
when he gets that, but we'll see again. But I just really think look, we're united. This is we won a trophy last year. Everyone's going to put pressure on us to do everything.
Yeah.
And every headline, if we lost this game today, every headline is Everton got the points that they should have deserved without the relegation type or the deduction. We
Right.
won. Now every headline is going to be like, oh, was this foul not given, and not even praise that United played one of their best games of their year so far and
Yeah. I
finally
think
won
so
by
too.
one goal all season. This is the first win in a long time that we haven't won just by one goal margin.
Yeah, no, I think this was to me the best United match of the season. Now, final thoughts on what are we looking at as far as United this season? I mean, what does this win mean? At the end of the day, things are have gone bad. Things are, you can say that, but United is sixth, really just right there from European football again, which is what they did last season. At the end of the day, so you know, would it be the same as last season? I mean, if they finish top four again, uh, or or do you think that doesn't matter what happens this season? Ten Hag needs to go.
No, and just for all your viewers, I give Ten Hag at least another 2 years. I don't care what the results are. I don't care what's happening. With how much change is going on, if you don't know who's signing your check as a player or a
Yeah.
manager, this much change, it's going to be detrimental to the team, the confidence, anything. So
Okay.
I'm not Ten Hag out anywhere close. If we don't get European football, so albeit we'll be able to have more time with the training pitch now and be able to see what youth is actually down there and see who we can get rid of the club because then we can then start hopefully with new owners, get a few more players in that aren't just deadwood and be squad depth. Going to what this match does for me, coming back from international break and going into a really hard atmosphere. We're going to two more,
Yeah.
so I can't really
And we're gonna play each other too. Newcastle and
yeah,
Manchester United again.
that's what I was getting to. I can't really like good win. Everton isn't.
Yeah.
They're always like a 14th, 15th, 16th place team in my eyes. They never get
Yeah.
more than that, and I don't think they probably will in the next few years. But it all comes down to we have a lot of injuries as well. Like Tyrell Malacia should have been out back months ago, but his knee is still an issue. So where's he? Mason Mount just got an injury yesterday with his calf. So there's a lot of injuries there, but again,
Yeah.
I really can't say at this moment. This is a very good bonus and momentum, but we go to Turkey next week, and then after
Must win.
that, we're going to St. James's Park and up in northern England, and these two atmospheres are going to be nuts. This is St. James. I'm expecting an injury from someone. It's gonna be a it's gonna
Yeah.
be a it's gonna be a physical battle. This isn't
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be something small. So I give it hope. I have high hopes with how we played today, but this is nothing. This is nothing like we're gonna just walk in the park now. This is you have to build off of this and not just hope.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's Kevin right there, Manchester United fan, of course, giving his thoughts on this match in particular, what he thinks is going to happen, or what United should look forward to. So, again, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, give us a like. I'll have Kevin also on Monday, by the way, on the Football Tonight podcast with a few other panelists. So we're going to talk about what's happened this weekend, and of course, we're going to dive into more of United and other teams as well. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this full-time review of the Manchester United Everton game. What a goal by Garnacho. And yeah, let me your comments. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.